Education is anticipating great returns from its investment in 2 inmates of Her Majesty's Prison by covering the tuition costs associated with their enrollment at the University of the West Indies Open Campus to pursue online undergraduate studies. Antoine Thompson and Vincent Fye tutor fellow inmates as well as members of the general public who then sit subjects at the CXC level. This they have managed to do at a 99% success rate in passes. The 2 inmates who have exhibited extraordinary hope for the future and who are expected to be released later this year are said to have been exemplary in their achievements during their prison sentences. Senior Assistant Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Melvin Basu, said it was, quote, a no-brainer when the opportunity presented itself to assist these 2 young men who are such outstanding role models. According to Basu, the ministry jumped on board immediately when Prison Officer Virgil Hodge made the proposal for assistance.
Ms. Virgil Hodge of Her Majesty's Prison contacted the Ministry of Education to seek financial assistance for 2 inmates, Mr. Antoine Thompson and Mr. Vincent Fry, to pursue undergraduate level classes at the UWI Open Campus. The ministry took this into consideration as our main goal here at the Ministry of Education is to foster teaching and learning of our citizens. After some discussion, the ministry acceded to the request and was able to provide financial support for both gentlemen to undertake these classes.
He stated further that the ministry expects them both to excel in light of their passion and track record, which includes not only successful tutoring but also mentoring of students in schools in the Federation. Basu said the Ministry of Education is pleased to have provided support to both candidates as they embark on this educational advancement journey.
The Ministry of Education is very delighted to have provided this assistance and know that this will go a long way in them continuing their goals of further education.
Basu also stated that supporting the 2 young men was significant because, quote, it shows that a prison sentence does not have to be the end of the road. There is always room for empowerment and success. Additionally, young persons who are considering a life of crime can recognize that they have the capacity to choose another route by investing themselves in their educational opportunities, end quote. Antoine Thompson will pursue studies in accounting, while Vincent Fye will pursue his degree in sociology and marketing. Both men have already achieved success in gaining associate's degrees during their prison sentences and have been teaching for 5 years.